Barbershops have long been a place for honest conversations about life. Sure, you'll find lively chatter about sports and relationships, but at one barbershop in Milwaukee, you'll also find services to keep you coming back in good health. Here's Bryant McCrae.
When you hear the subtle hum of a barber's clippers, you know the next 30 to 45 minutes will be your time, a moment of self-care.
How many years you been cutting me? 14.
I love that.
And here at G's Clippers, that feeling is no different.
Last name is Smith, S-M-I-T-H, but most people know me as G.
This is Gullen Smith, owner of G's Clippers, located on Milwaukee's north side. But like he said, we can just call him G.
Community is G's Clippers, and G's Clippers is community.
In this shop,
How y'all doing?
everything is talked about.
What are you telling Aaron Rodgers when you
And yes, that includes sports.
to get a quarterback?
G's Clippers is the largest black-owned barbershop in the Midwest. The shop opened its doors back in 1995, cementing itself as a staple in the community.
We have the grandfather, the great-grandfather, the father, the son, the nephew.
The shop's interior, designed like an NBA basketball court, where the game of life is often talked about.
Men have a better relationship with their barbers than they do with their doctors.
And these unique relationships aren't lost on G. The barber knowing a simple question could be life-saving.
It's really a lot of influence that we have as barbers and stylists, to a lot of these people.
And it's that influence that sparked the creation of G's MKE Wellness Clinic.
Truly saving lives. Truly saving lives.
Going beyond the barber chair and into the exam room.
Doctors have come in that clinic and have said, wow, this looks better than my doctor's office.
The free clinic serves as a place for men and women to address any health problems they may have.
This is a safe space and a comfortable place, a barbershop. Like, where do you find that at in the city?
G says the point of the clinic is to provide early detection for preventable diseases, not only for his customers, but also for the greater Milwaukee area, a service he says he wished he'd offered earlier before losing his dad.
When he found out he had colon cancer, he was at stage 4. It was just too late.
Now G on a mission to make sure his community's health looks as good as their hairline.
Now I've been informed over these years how to help individuals, help men who just historically don't have a good track record of going to the doctor.
The small but mighty clinic is equipped with all the tools that you might find at your average doctor's office, coming fully staffed with a community outreach nurse like Jasmine Jonkins here.
It's important to know what your blood pressure is like, what your blood glucose is like, so you can live longer and be healthy and be able to be around for your family and friends.
Jonkins has been with the clinic since its inception, seeing extreme cases walk in.
I had a gentleman come in one day who he was a little nervous to come back here, and he was just like, well, I have a strong family history of high blood pressure, but I'm a little scared to get checked out. So I'm like, why not? You have nothing to lose. Let's just do it. So he comes back here. His blood pressure was extremely high. Like, it was to the level where he could pass out at any moment. So I'm like, sir, this would be a good time for you to, maybe go to the hospital if you have someone to take you, or I can call the ambulance for you. He's like, no, I want to get my hair cut first. And I'm like, well, if you don't go to the doctor now, you may not be able to get a haircut later. And you may be laying down somewhere looking nice, but you won't be alive to see the haircut. So I use this space to have real talk sessions with my patients. It's just like, I'm here to support, but I want to actually be real with you and just say, hey, I want to see you alive. I don't want your family to have to, grieve over you if something happens to you, but you have to take this initiative to take care of yourself and put yourself first, so you can be alive for your children. I'm here to be a resource. I'm here to help the community know about their health, their bodies.
She even got me in the exam chair, and little did I know I was facing the same road as many of her clients.
You always want your top number to be less than 120. You always want your bottom number to be less than 80. You're currently over both of those numbers.
A 5-minute checkup with life-saving rewards.
Just do it. You have nothing to lose. Your health is your priority.
I just want to take G's Clippers back to how I envisioned barbershops were back in the days. We were the doctors, in the 30s and 40s for the most part. We truly can heal our communities. Hey, and make them look better at the same time,